California is known for its beautiful beaches, towering redwoods, and bustling cities. But in recent years, the Golden State has also become synonymous with wildfires. These massive blazes have scorched millions of acres, destroyed homes and businesses, and tragically claimed lives. The images of fiery landscapes and smoke-filled skies have become all too familiar. Just last year, the Dixie Fire tore through Northern California, becoming the largest single wildfire in the state's recorded history. It burned for months, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. This fire, along with many others, has raised urgent questions about what is causing these infernos and what we can do to prevent them. While wildfires are a natural part of California's ecosystem, the frequency and intensity of these fires have increased dramatically. There's a complex interplay of factors at play, including natural causes and human activities. But one thing is clear: climate change is fanning the flames. Understanding the causes of these devastating fires is the first step in addressing this growing threat to California's people, wildlife, and environment. It's a problem that demands our attention, and finding solutions is crucial to protecting the Golden State for generations to come. Wildfires are a natural occurrence in many parts of the world, and California is no exception. In fact, fire plays an important role in maintaining the health of some ecosystems. It helps clear out dead brush, creates space for new growth, and returns nutrients to the soil. One of the most common natural causes of wildfires is lightning. During a thunderstorm, a bolt of lightning can strike a dry patch of grass, a tree, or even the ground, igniting a fire. These fires are often referred to as dry lightning fires because they occur without significant rainfall. California's dry, hot summers create the perfect conditions for lightning-sparked fires. The lack of moisture makes vegetation highly flammable, and the heat provides the ignition source. In areas with dense forests and steep terrain, a small lightning strike can quickly escalate into a massive wildfire. While lightning is a natural phenomenon, the increasing frequency of dry lightning storms in recent years is concerning. Scientists believe that climate change is playing a role in altering weather patterns, leading to more extreme weather events, including intense thunderstorms with dry lightning. While nature plays a significant role in starting wildfires, human activities are often the culprit. In fact, it's estimated that nearly 90% of wildfires in the United States are caused by humans, either accidentally or intentionally. One of the most common ways humans start wildfires is through carelessness. A campfire that's not properly extinguished, a discarded cigarette butt, or even the heat from a car's exhaust parked over dry grass can ignite a blaze. These seemingly small oversights can have devastating consequences, especially during periods of high fire danger. Arson, the deliberate setting of fires, is another significant cause of wildfires. Arsonists may start fires for a variety of reasons, including revenge, excitement, or to collect insurance money. Regardless of the motive, arson is a serious crime that puts lives and property at risk. Another human-caused factor contributing to wildfires is the aging infrastructure of power lines. Downed power lines, particularly in windy conditions, can spark fires when they come into contact with dry vegetation. As our electrical grid ages, the risk of power line-related fires increases. Section 4. A hotter, drier California. The role of climate change. While natural factors and human activities are significant contributors to wildfires, climate change is acting as a powerful accelerant. The Earth's climate is changing at an unprecedented rate, largely due to the burning of fossil fuels, which releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, causing the planet's temperature to rise. In California, this warming trend is leading to hotter, drier conditions, particularly during the summer months. The state is experiencing more frequent and severe droughts, which dry out vegetation, making it more susceptible to ignition. The increase in temperature also creates a thirst in the atmosphere. As the air gets warmer, it can hold more moisture, pulling moisture out of plants and the soil. This process, known as evapotranspiration, further dries out the landscape, creating prime conditions for wildfires. In addition, climate change is altering weather patterns, leading to more extreme wind events, such as the Santa Ana winds in Southern California. These dry, downslope winds can quickly spread a small fire into a raging inferno, pushing flames across the landscape at alarming speeds. Section 5. A History of Flames: California's Battle with Wildfires. Wildfires are not a new phenomenon in California. The state has a long and fiery history, with indigenous communities using fire as a tool to manage landscapes for centuries. However, the frequency and intensity of wildfires have increased significantly in recent decades, a trend closely linked to climate change and human activities. One of the most destructive wildfires in California's history was the Camp Fire in 2018. This devastating fire, sparked by faulty electrical equipment, tore through the town of Paradise, killing 85 people and destroying thousands of homes. It was a stark reminder of the destructive power of wildfires and the importance of fire prevention and preparedness. The 2020 wildfire season was one of the worst on record, with over 4 million acres burned. The August complex fire, sparked by a series of lightning strikes, became the largest wildfire in California's history at the time, burning over 1 million acres. These megafires are becoming increasingly common, fueled by climate change, drought, and a buildup of dry vegetation. They pose a significant threat to California's communities, ecosystems, and economy. Section 6. Fighting Back, Prevention and Preparedness. Given the increasing threat of wildfires, it's crucial to invest in prevention and preparedness measures. California has made strides in recent years, but more needs to be done to mitigate the risks and protect communities. One important step is reducing the amount of dry, flammable vegetation surrounding homes and communities. This process, known as defensible space, involves clearing brush, trimming trees, and creating a buffer zone between structures and wildland areas. Improving forest management practices is also critical. This includes thinning overgrown forests, conducting prescribed burns to reduce fuel loads, and promoting the growth of fire-resistant trees. By actively managing forests, we can help reduce the risk of catastrophic wildfires. Investing in firefighting resources and technology is essential. This includes providing firefighters with the latest equipment, training, and support they need to combat increasingly dangerous blazes. Advances in fire detection and suppression technologies, such as drones and satellite imagery, are also crucial in the fight against wildfires. Section 7. Our role protecting our Golden State. Protecting California from the threat of wildfires is a shared responsibility. While government agencies and organizations play a crucial role, individuals also have a part to play in preventing fires and protecting themselves and their communities. One of the most important things individuals can do is to be extremely cautious with fire, especially during periods of high fire danger. This means never leaving a campfire unattended, properly disposing of cigarettes, and being aware of the potential for sparks from machinery or vehicles. Preparing for wildfires is also essential. This includes having an evacuation plan in place, assembling an emergency kit with essential supplies, and staying informed about fire weather conditions and warnings. By taking these steps and staying vigilant, we can all contribute to protecting the Golden State from the devastating impacts of wildfires. It's a collective effort that requires awareness, responsibility, and a commitment to preserving the beauty and resilience of California for generations to come.